Alright, my name is Candace Casey. It's June 18th, 2012. A few days ago, my husband Jonathan went to the Mariposa County Superior Courthouse in an attempt to file some paperwork pro per representing our side of the case. And he was told by the county clerk that he could not legally do so because he happens to have a court-appointed attorney and therefore would need the attorney's approval. The problem is that our so-called public defenders have been silencing us in court, not allowing us to talk or present our side of the case or speaking for us. In fact, our attorneys pretty much are just there as a trapping. We have already gone through at least one other attorney, well, two, actually, one for me and one for him. We're very upset about the fact that they even gave us separate attorneys to begin with when we are legally married. They do not acknowledge my status as his wife in court. They allude to the possibility that my son might have another father. Those who know me know that I've never been romantically involved with anyone else. And I lived in Mariposa County for 10 years before moving back to Merced County, where I grew up. No one ever saw me so much as hold hands with another guy. So, their allegations are kind of silly because I actually have a pretty good reputation in that community. And at this point, we don't know where to turn, because it's getting down to the point where they have lied to us, gotten us to agree to a guardianship under the pretense that if we agree to a guardianship with my father, who now doesn't want to let me see my son, that they would not be pursuing a termination of parental rights. We don't feel they have grounds to terminate our rights. We don't feel they had grounds to even remove our son from our home. What we do see ourselves when we go around our son is that he appears to be becoming more withdrawn, less social than the infant that we remember. We hear lots of claims about how he is a happy, well-adjusted toddler. Since I'm not there every day, I don't know what his behavior is like while he is in the home. But I do know that what I see when I go see my son is a little boy who is sad and confused, and in my mind it looks like he has a lot of questions. So more than anything, this is for you, Nicholas. If what I fear transpires, I want you to know that Mommy and Daddy did fight for you. I want you to know that we gave it everything we could. And I want you to know that none of this is your fault. And you are not in any way, shape, or form an unwanted child. You are very special, and you are very loved. And your dad and I will never stop hoping and praying that one day you will return home. We love you, Nicholas, and we hope that someday you understand. And I just hope and pray that God will salvage your life and use what you've gone through to help you. Love you too, honey. And I pray that he chooses you for something special. Okay. Let's see, what do I got?